Governor Brian Kemp spending the day today campaigning for re-election, wading deep into territory that Donald Trump easily won back in 2020. Kemp is facing an opponent backed by Trump. 11 Alive's Doug Richards was with the governor as he looked for Republican votes.
Brian Kemp's campaign geared up with a 5-county tour into some very Republican-friendly territory.
He looks a little bit more tired.
Kemp has faced a historic struggle with a pandemic and an internal Republican struggle with former President Trump, who has squabbled with Kemp and endorsed David Perdue in the primary campaign for governor.
We got to have you in May, and then we're going to need you again in November.
Kemp was in territory which Trump won handily in 2020. But 2 years earlier, Kemp won the same counties in his first race for governor with an even higher percentage.
Well, I wouldn't say divided loyalties. Look, I praise President Trump's policies all the time. I'm grateful for him. He did a lot of great things for our state. Now, look, there's some people that are mad about some of the things that I've done.
Kemp is running with the advantage of incumbency and a campaign war chest that dwarfs that of Perdue, according to recent disclosures. That could undermine Trump's clout. Is Trump's influence perhaps overstated in a state election?
It's hard to say because it is sort of a silent support in some instances. But I think to break through that, as Brian is having to do here, it just requires that you do your job in the position you're in and let that speak for itself.
But Perdue's campaign treasury will get some help next month with a pricey fundraiser at Trump's Florida resort, just a few weeks before early voting starts this spring. In Cornelia, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.